187. 187. 187.
Yes, Mr. Das. So the first item which you have to take on this SCB Medical College and Hospital compound, and the order is order number 175. Order.
Order number 172.
Order number 17. File na city अच्छी ना city बाहर कर दूँ ना as for want to highlight a different problem suggested Professor Lucy Das appeared in court and she filed point-wise complaints status remedial measures suggested on training status of each of the submitted file an additional report on the finding of the court having it as highlighted and operated in the campus which is the copy of the addition. Mr. Das and President has also placed a note relating to the mismanagement of this function. And there are no faculty members attending this. News item let Professor Das file a note as to whether has been communicated.
That at flag 183, that note has been filed by the Superintendent Methods, SCB Medical College.
ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏନ୍ସ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ଯାହା ଯାହା ଆପଣ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଥିଲା
ନା ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବା ସେଇଟା ସେଇଟା କୁହାହେଇଥିଲା ଯେ let Professor Das file a note at page number 4
sir.
As to what are the pending works acha gote hochi eta hochi pending works of SCB MCH which have been communicated to which department and when acha ta hochi copy of the note which has been filed by Mr. Das has been page number 4 or top rachi has been served on Professor Dr. Lucy Das and she has assured this court to look into these aspects and apprise this court on the next date. Ee jo joda advocates committee ani deythile.
At flag 183 that note has been filed.
Flag 183.
Again.
कौन कौन कंप्लाई करछंती कौन कौन
There is a detailed report, man.
डिटेल रिपोर्ट ता देछंती
कौन लिखिछंती तादरे कोनतो
all the issues that were raised by the learned advocates committee, my lord, point wise those issues have been mentioned there. Each of those points.
Opening of Mission Shakti Cafe inside SC Medical College, senior faculty member not visiting their respective wards. See details of the pending works of the SC Medical College so which has been communicated to which department and when. In this context, detailed action taken. Action taken report nele.
That is a flag 1.
Taken reports कौन कहले? अच्छा faster कौन कहले?
Extension of shade melodies for conducting inquest and provision of high mast lighting.
Yeah.
Again. That is complied melodies. The work of extension shed, second column, status as on 26/9/24. Present status melodies, third column is as on 17/10/24. The work of extension of shed for conducting inquest has already been completed.
Okay.
Point number 2 is high mast light melodies. That has the estimate has been done. It has been sent for administrative approval to the DMET Bhubaneswar. That is expected very soon, my lords. As soon as that comes, that will be done. Then, my lords, point number 2 is enhancement of the level of the floor of the morgue house to prevent water logging. That has already been completed.
Okay.
Third point, my lord, is the next page. Provision of another incinerator to address the volume of biomedical waste generated by SCB Medical College. My lord, the third column, the authorized official visited the site on 24/9/24 and suggested to have a joint meeting with the Commissioner cum Secretary Health and Family Welfare Department regarding shifting of biomedical waste to the nearest common biomedical waste treatment facility instead of incinerating the same inside the medical campus in view of safety for patient and general public. So instead of having another extra incinerator, it has to be taken outside the campus and then incinerated there. That's the proposal. Is being incinerated inside the campus. There is one incinerator. The suggestion was to provide another one inside the campus. Milo.
Yes, there are. They will take it to the nearest already existing biomedical facility.
During our interaction with them, it is understood that there are facilities in Jatni and Barampur. So it is proposed to be taken to one of those locations.
Nearest.
And they probably have a scheduled meeting with the a joint meeting between the health department and the pollution control board authorities.
मैं ताको सजेस्ट करछु पाखरे करंतु एते बाटे नेले किछि तर फ्रूटफुल हबने.
That meeting may have been convened, my lords. On the next day, I'll intimate my lords as to what is the outcome of this.
Okay. That meeting has already been
instruction as seen. I have got this report just about 4 days back.
All right. Next.
Again, repair and renovation of toilets for use by the patients as well as staff, and also at the police aid post near the inquest room with proper doors and ventilation. The third column, my lords, in the same row. 115 new doors were fixed and another 100 doors were repaired. Precisely numbers, the numbers have been given, which department, which door has been fixed.
So this is in flag number
183, my lords.
SCB MCH flag number 183 running page. सेटारे 183 में देख सकते हैं. अब ये चाहो ची compliance report था तोड़े ची compliance report that PhD number 172 अच्छा तापरे आसन जो अपन जोड़ा प्लेस करतिले renovation
of toilets of all the doors, my lords. That was point number 4. The third column says the 115 new doors were fixed and another 100 doors were repaired. The department wise details are given, my lords, in the same column.
Surgery 80.
And they should be finishing by tomorrow, my lords. End of October 2024, the entire repair work for doors should be finished.
Good photo. The last column?
Items
row 3, my lords.
No, column number 4. The last column.
My lords.
The key committee, co-committee.
Sir, item kete sir, item.
See, जो page टा
Overall last.
Overall last होची door repair surgery ward 80 number.
नहीं
last
अपन जो प्रत्येक कॉलम रे जो लिखा है पॉइंट वाइज कंप्लायंस सेटा जो आरंभ होइछि ना पेज 1 रे देखंतु प्रथम टा होची सीरियल नंबर जोटा पढुथिले अभिला प्रथम हला सीरियल नंबर रिमेडियल मेजर स्टेटस आज ऑन 26/9/2024 प्रेजेंट स्टेटस सब सो लास्ट जो कॉलम अछि डिसीजन ऑफ द कमिटी ऑन 18/10/24 से को कमिटी से
मतलब एडवोकेट
कमिटी.
अच्छा
सर जोटा हमें देइथिलु जो आपन जो सजेशन टा दिया हितला जो ऑर्डर टा पढले ता अनुसार से 1 by 1 कंप्लाई करछन बिल्कुल.
अच्छा the learned members requested so and so with the office of the for early and say committee man advocates committee.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟ୍ ରେ ତାର ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାରଟା ରିଫ୍ଲେକ୍ଟ କରିଥିଲେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ସଜେସନ ଆମେ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ ସେଟା ଦେଖ ସେ ସଜେସନ ଟା କେବେ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟ୍ ରେ ଥିବ ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟ୍ sir order number 172.
What I suggest, my lords, is that since this is a very detailed compliance, if it can be checked, my lords, independently by the advocates committee, to what extent all these have been complied, and then submit a report to my lords, probably that will be a better.
165.
Or it will also save some time.
173, 172, direction fill.
ଆମେ ଏମିତି କରିଦଉଛୁ ଜେନେରାଲ ଅର୍ଡର କରୁଛୁ ଯୋଉଡାକ ଆପଣ କହିଛନ୍ତି କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏଡ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ବୋଲି ଆଡଭୋକେଟ୍ସ କମିଟି ଟୁ ଭେରିଫାଏ ନମ୍ବର 1 ଯୋଉଡାକ ଆପଣ କହିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଆଉ ଫର୍ଦର ଟାଇମ ବାଇ ଇଏ କରିବେ ତାପରେ ଆପଣ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଇୟର ଆମେ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ଆଉ ଟିକେ about the presence of doctors in the wards, my lord.
ଆମେ ଏଇଥିରୁ ଆସୁଛୁ ଗୋଟେ ପୁରା ସେଟା କାଇଁ କୋଉଠି ଡିଲ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି କାଇଁ
ସେଟା ଡିଲ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ତାପରେ
କୋଉଠି କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି
after 12 serial number 12 ପରେ
ସେଟା ତ ଅଲଗା
ସେପାରେଟଲି ଡିଲ୍ ହେଇଛି
ଶୋ କୋଜ ମାଗିଛନ୍ତି
ତା ପାଇଁ ଟିକେ ସମୟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଭେରିଫିକେସନ
ସାରି ଦଉ ତାପରେ ସେଇଟାକୁ ଯିବା ଏଇଟା ପ୍ରଥମଟା ସରି ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ SCB Medical College and Hospital compound जो heading रे देखिए as per order number 172 dated 26/9/2024 after going to the additional report filed by the Learned President of the High Court Bar Association and also a note relating to the mismanagement of health services in SCB Medical College, Dr. Lucy Das, Professor Dr. Lucy Das, Dean and Superintendent in charge of SCB Medical College, assured this court to look into this aspect and apprise this court on the next date. She is present through virtual mode today. The Learned Council for the state has the Learned Council for the state has Madam is present. Learned Council for the state placed the compliance report as per the aforesaid order, wherein under the heading of present status as on 17/10/2024, some of the remedial measures suggested stated to have been already taken and the order has been complied, whereas in some cases some further action has been are required to be taken. The Learned Council, the Learned President of the High Court Bar Association, along with the advocates team, shall visit the SCB Medical College premises on any suitable date to be fixed with the whether the uh, remedial measures which are mentioned to have already been complied with are correct or not, and submit a report to that effect on the next date. So far as the other aspects relating to some further steps are to be taken, are concerned, Land Council for the state seeks some further time to comply the same.
Only you have taken the initial step.
But, and apprise this court on the next date regarding the development made in the meantime. Right. So that covers from serial number 1 to 12. Hala?
Yes.
Under the headings of se lekha ji seta hochi nahi thik achi edhar kichi heading nahi. Acha. Now you come to the second item. Second item is remedial measures. Yes, kuntu eta jo outdoor time gaya.
My lord, that this is regarding that absence of doctors in duty and other things.
So many things are there.
Yeah. My lord, this has been done. Some work has been done by the superintendent of the SCB Medical College, and to get see the fruit, my lord, some more time may be granted. That means 2-3 weeks after, my lord.
Showcase. Illustration is showcase the chinta ko can see. The decision of the committee on 18/10/2024 and compliance that says copy enclose annexure 1 jota sitre se bane tanko showcase dechi rakha.
No, just let us come to first one. Though the outdoor time is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with lunch breaks one, so no faculty member is attending the outdoor duties after 2 p.m. in various departments. So, what you have done after that order? It seems that you have issued an office order that is dated 28/9/24 requesting the HODs of all departments to adhere
To the
guidelines so issued. So,
negligent of duty next year, they have given show cause also. The next column, my lord.
Next column.
Yes.
Decision of the committee.
Yes.
On so and compliance thereof.
Concerned doctors issued with show cause for such negligence in duty, and the same has been intimated to the DMET. That they have done, and show cause issued.
Show cause issued is at page 11, madam.
Okay. Next one, let us say this is in respect of that item number 1 to 7. Now you come to the serial number 8. No permanent ICU trained faculty and paramedic staff, public trained male and female nurse are posted in the ICU.
Now it is complied, my lord. That is
qualified doctors and paramedic staff are complied. Next, opening of another AHAR center. Basing on the request, the Commissioner CMC had deployed Amin, and after joint verification, a suitable site has already been selected adjacent to four-wheeler parking near Department of Transfusion Medicine. A necessary proposal with land details will be submitted to the Commissioner CMC for construction by 20th. This is the
second I have center.
Second R center.
Okay. Second R center.
वो जगहटा से मैंने spot
four-wheeler parking पाखरे ସେଇଠି ହବ second R center ଟା
ସେ ଜାଗାଟା ସେମାନେ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଫାଇ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଅଲରେଡି
କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଇଏ କରିଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି କମିଶନର କୁ CMC କମିଶନର କୁ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି 20 ଅକ୍ଟୋବର 2024 ରେ ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ ମିଷ୍ଟର ନାୟକ you are to apprise this court on the next date. What steps have been taken by the commissioner?
My lord, may kindly come to the next column.
Next column, yes.
The same has been resolved, my lord. Come to the second line also. The same has been resolved and necessary land schedule with sketch map for area 0.069 square feet has been prepared and letter has been intimated to the superintending engineer R&B for construction of this area. So I'll, my lords, intimate how far this construction has progressed. This has already been initiated.
DPR ହେଲାଣି କି ନାଇଁ ଦେଖି
କୋଉଟା construction?
ସେ ତାର ଇଏ ହବ ପ୍ଲାନ୍
There is one Ahar Kendra.
ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଏଟା ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ହଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଇ ଜାଗାର ଦେଖିକି ସେମାନେ ତ କରିବେ
What progress they have made, my lord?
ଘରଟା ତିଆରି କଲେ ଯାଇକି ସେଇଠି ଆର ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଆର
Alright, ତାପରେ ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
page 9 ରେ ଅଛି sir, page 9 ରେ sir, page 9 ଟା कर सकते हैं page 9
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇଟା ଡାକି ଦଉ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ regarding ଏଇ ଯୋଉ page number 7 ର ଅଛି ସେ ଯୋଉ ଦେଖିବେ regarding some of the remedial measures ହେଲା suggested by the advocates committee, it appears that office order dated so has been issued requesting the HODs of all the departments to adhere to the guidelines so issued, and one so-called notice has been issued to a doctor for negligence in duty, that which has been annexed as annexure 1 to the compliance report. So far as permanent ICU is concerned, so and so that is complied. Hala ei sab lekha hai eta hoji page 88 ro 10 ta page ro. So far as opening of another Ahar center is concerned, it is mentioned in column second column re 17-10 re ya lekha hai chi tapare last column re lekha hai chi jo R&B ku for construction of so and so. The R&B element state council apprise karibe.
yes yes
The land council for the state shall apprise this court on the next date about the development made in the opening in the construction of
second
Ahar center inside the SCB Medical College campus. Now what else is there? Opening of Mission Shakti Cafe inside the sera kon hala
Under consideration, I'll update on the next.
The rest three are under consideration.
Okay.
These three out as your page 9, these are under consideration.
That's only for point number 10, my lords. It's cafe. Point 11 is complied with.
Acha. Oh, point 11 ta complied.
Cafe.
Regarding fixed facilities of visitors, cards, so and so. Eta kon hala kon korichandi? Has already been implemented.
So
that has already been implemented. Okay. So, baki problems relating shortage of doctors so and so, vacancy position so and so has been intimated to the government periodically. The copy of the vacancy. 8 lekhi diyantu 11 number ta comply kar deichandi 12 number ta se lekhi intimation diya heichi beli एटार भी आपण इंस्ट्रक्शन नियंतु
अछि तारो लेक्चर 4 रे अछि
21 my lords page 21
रे कोन अछि
the vacancy position से
अछि जे आपण ता द्वारा खसी तो आपण जणै देले स्टेट को जणै देले जे वैकेंसी पोजीशन एया रही छि
our duty is to now fill them up and
next step now you are it is to be filled up na कोन ता पई कोन स्टेप्स नै छथि खाली वैकेंसी पोजीशन जानले हम कोन हो
my lord that will intimate my lord
लेखंतु ये जो पेज नंबर 9 रे लिखा है सेटा ये problems relating to the shortage of doctors and staff है ना the vacancy position of the it is mentioned in the last column so and so that the vacancy position of the faculty and other paramedic staff has been intimated to the government periodically and the copy of the vacancy position of all category of staff has been annexed to the compliance report as annexure 4. Let the London Council for the State obtain instruction regarding the steps taken by the government to fill up the vacancy. Right?
Melo.
Okay. बाकी तापरे अगेन से ऑर्डर को पळे आसंतु एटा होची आपनकर जो एडवोकेट्स कमिटी को रिपोर्ट ऑन जाय देथिले तापरे आउ गोटे आमे कहिथिलु जे let Professor Das file a note as to what are the pending works of the SCB MCH which have been communicated to which department आपनकर SCB रो को डिपार्टमेंट को कोन काम सब जाईची जोडा पेंडिंग अछि ता ऊपर कोन हला आपनकर
It's there in this note. So once they verify the compliance, my lord, it's integrated into these 12 points.
Which one?
जोटा at 183 रे
अच्छा 183 रे
आगे सेटा देखि देले से compliance के कोन करछन जणा पड़छ से
ओ बाकी आउ जोगुडा को रहिला आपण कंप्लाई करि देता
my lord.
So that will cover. Okay. Now,
my lord, I be pardon me. In the meantime, my lord, in the daily newspaper, it has been flashed, my lord, that the poor persons, those who have been registered their names on online, my lord, through online, but whenever they are coming to the SCB Medical College for a super specialist ward, my lord, on that day, the doctors are not available in their
no, it's all right. They have taken care of it.
They have not been.
We'll see that. Yes, Mr. Das. This is the only visit, or after that you made any other?
After that also we visited once.
Yes.
Because Register General in fact instructed us.
Yes, sir. So
to
what
go and see that.
What is that report?
So that report is there.
Yes, fine. Because on that the first visit you just visited that postmortem and
2 to 3 wards visited.
Because the paucity of time you.
2 wards.
Now you have visited how many wards?
3 wards.
Okay. And you have mentioned that what are the things used to be.
Cardiology.
এটা কপি দিয়েছেন
Cardiology.
এর কপি দিয়েছেন
কপি দিয়েছেন
আর কোনটা প্লেস করন্তু কোটা রেলেভেন্ট
হচ্ছে cardiology department is very alarming situation.
ଆପଣ ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ଗୋଟିଏ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା କାହିଁକି କୋଉଠୁ ଆସିବା এটা তো
ଏ ଭିଜିଟଟା କେବେ କଲେ
এটা হচ্ছে রেজিস্ট্রার জেনারেল কহে বলে কেবে তারিখটা এ ছুটি ভিতরে স্যার 18 তারিখ 18
আচ্ছা এটা খালি জাস্ট আ মিনিট এটা খালি লিখতে দিয়ন্তু the Learned Council for the Learned President of the High Court Bar Association
sir fourth line ne
submitted that the Advocates Committee made their second visit to SCB Medical College as per the previous order of this court on 18/10/2024, and they have submitted a report on the issues which are faced by the patients and their attendants during the treatment in SCB Medical College and Hospital, and remedial measures to be taken to address the same. Kota phone.
Sir, page 7, sir, page 7.
Page 7, huh?
Sir. Gynecologist department. ସେଥିରେ gynecologist department sir sanitation sir କିଛି problem ନାହିଁ ଖାଲି ସେଥିରେ sir ତିନିଟା lift is required ଆଉ ସେଥିରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଅଛି additional lift
ଆମେ ଲେଖି ଦଉଛୁ ଗୋଟେ ଜେନେରାଲି ଯେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ର ସେ ଯାହା ଯାହା ଦେଖିଲେ ଯାହା ସବୁ ରିମେଡିଆଲ ମେଜର୍ସ ଦରକାର ସେଗୁଡାକ ହାଇଲାଇଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି let the Learned Council for the state obtain instruction and madam को ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦିଆ ହବ ସେ ମଧ୍ୟ ପ୍ରାଇଜ କରିବେ ହଠାତ୍ so madam को ଟିକେ ପଢ କରିଦିଅ madam are you able to hear us नहीं आपनकर सेटा ये हिची से हां
yes sir sir
now
namaskar to the Learned Council
now if you are able to hear us the Advocates Committee made a second visit to the SCB Medical College Hospital premises on 18/10/2024 I think you are aware about it right
sir
so they stated that they have visited the gynecology department, surgery department, neurosurgery department, and cardiology department. And what they have noticed and what remedial measures are necessary to be taken in those departments, they have highlighted in their report, which has been filed today. The copy has already been given to the London State Council and it will be
Okay.
forwarded to you. Please see that what steps can be taken to address those issues.
Sir.
Visited Swansea and visited gynecology department, surgery department, neurosurgery department, and cardiology department. And they they have highlighted certain issues and also suggested some remedial measures to be taken to address such issues. The copy of the report has been handed over to the London Council for the state. Professor Dr. Lucy Das, who appears to virtual mode, Dean and Superintendent in charge of SCB Medical College, assures this court that she will go through the report and take necessary steps and apprise this court on the next date in writing regarding the steps taken to address the issues raised by the advocates committee in the aforesaid 4 departments. That's all from. Okay.
सर ये न्यूरोसर्जरी डिपार्टमेंट सर 1970 ରୁ सर जो इक्विपमेंट अछि से अछि आज पर्यंत चेंज हेनी
ना आपण सेउडा सब हाइलाइट करथिमे से आंसर देबे तांकर ये करिगे आपण तो कॉलम बेस करिछन ना आपण लिखिचंती रिमेडियल मेजर्स कोन सजेस्ट करिछंती एवडा को सब लिखिचंती तो ओनली जो चारिटा नुआ वार्ड आपण विजिट करछंती ता देर जो आपण जहा जहा रिमेडियल मेजर सजेस्ट करछंती madam will go through the same and he will take necessary step and apprise this court in writing what steps are being taken. It will be okay. Now how kon rahila se order tari online booking jo online booking tickets ticket on sorry just a minute please. On that day Mr. Patnaik and Mr. Naik on 26/9/2024 that order reveals that your health secretary also appeared through virtual mode and submitted that steps are being taken on regular basis to sort out different problems, including this shortage of doctors and staffs.
Yes, yes.
So
I will take
specific position
again.
You have been apprised of by the madam has already apprised of.
Yes, yes.
So you take necessary follow-up.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And Acha, what about that this nursing employees issues which we mentioned on that day? They went for any strike or something that has been resolved.
No, sir.
Madam,
That is all.
All right. Lekhi debe. The in the previous order we mentioned that there has been a strike by the nurses and the health secretary Srimati Ashwati S.I.S. Assured that the issue relating to the nursing employee strike would be resolved at the earliest. Professor Dr. Lucy Das submits that issue has already been resolved and nursing employees they have already joined their duty, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's all this so far as issue is concerned. Now there is no necessity for madam to remain present for the other item. So the personal appearance. I would Acha, madam, just a minute. My esteemed brother want to say something. Cardiology ro kon apon dekhi jera eta. Cardiology ro kon heji 10 to beyond 5 jodi ki action kon admission do na. Cardiology ro kon lecture ni Page 9. Cardiology. Infrastructure of the cardiology department was found to be inadequate to meet the loads of patients and their attendants. Patients were seen lying on the floor. It was understood that there is requirement of equipment such as echo machines, in short, highlighted with technicians to operate the same. Further, it was noted that in view of the lack of facilities, patients are not admitted directly into the cardiology department after the outdoor hours from 10 to 5. The patients are admitted in the cardiology department after 5 p.m. only if they are referred to by the casualty. That in such view of the matter, and particularly the fact that the cardiac patients are at risk of losing their life without immediate attention, it may be considered to issue necessary direction to equip the cardiology department with necessary equipments and technicians. So also to admit the patients after 5 p.m. I see. That it was observed that the wards of cardiology department are not in good condition. Air conditioners were not functioning, and there were inadequate seating facilities for the attendants. It may please be considered to direct the authorities to ensure that wards are properly maintained with functional air conditioners, adequate seating arrangement is provided for the attendants, photographs of the sitting area and the wards of so and so have been annexed to so and so. So, madam, suppose a heart patient, if he comes at 6 o'clock in the evening hours,
Yes.
by that time there would be no outdoor facility in the cardiology department. So he is at a risk that anything can happen. So he has suffered a heart attack, comes to your hospital at 6 o'clock in the evening. So where he will go and how the issue would be, he immediately his case would be taken care of.
Madam, sir, after 5 o'clock, the casualty main function starts, and the cardiology doctor are on duty round the clock. So any patient coming to casualty, if they are suspected to be cardiac patient, the cardiologist is immediately called on, and if he finds he is a cardiac patient, they take the cardiology department after
Okay,
5 o'clock.
that means that patient has to go to the casualty department. That's
First casualty. Yes, sir. ସବୁ department of casualty ଗୋଟେ common casualty ଅଛି
Common casualty.
common casualty. Setu apana,
ସେଇଠି ଥାନ୍ତି
there would be a call given to the cardiology doctor.
କଲ୍ ନାଇଁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ cardiologist ସେଇଠି ଥାନ୍ତି
ଆଚ୍ଛା,
ପୋଷ୍ଟିଂ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଇଠି ଥାନ୍ତି cardiologist ଥାନ୍ତି pulmonary medicine ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଅଛି ତ ସେଇଠି ସେମାନେ ଦେଖନ୍ତି ଯେ
Madam,
cardiology
who is the cardiologist who is assigned as on date today? From your duty chart, kindly let us know. It will take you half a minute.
ପାଞ୍ଚଟା 10ଟାରୁ 5ଟା ପରେ ମାନେ ଅର୍ଥାତ ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା 5ଟା ପରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଯଦି ଆଜି ଏଇଆ ହଉଛି କୋର୍ଟ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ଯେ 5ଟାରେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାର୍ଡିଓଲୋଜିଷ୍ଟ କୁ କ୍ୟାଜୁଆଲିଟି ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଡେପୁଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଗୋଟେ କି ଦିଟା ଯାହାକୁ ଡେପୁଟ ସେମାନେ ଟିଲ୍ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେ 10ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସେମାନେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆଉଟଡୋର ଖୋଲା ହଉଛି ତାହେଲେ ସେ ଡକ୍ଟର ମାନଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଡେପୁଟେସନ
today we are on 30th of October.
Yes,
according what you have told this court that a cardiologist is available in the casualty
after 5 o'clock.
30-10. Who is the cardiologist who is attached to the? Kindly screen share the allotment.
Yes.
चलो सर हमें वेरीफाई करथिलु एक्चुअली राति मने करंतु 8टा बेले कि 9टा बेले कि 10टा
No,
बेले
Mr. Das, kindly try to understand what she is saying. She is saying that because of the cardiology unit and the pressure on the unit, it's not possible that the outdoor will be functioning throughout the day. Okay, all right. So that and if somebody urgent comes to the casualty, it's fair enough. The cardiologist is on at hand. He will.
सर किंतु सर
But whether the cardiologist is there or not,
सर एक्चुअली सेठी जने रहबा कथा एक्चुअली कार्डियोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट रे एक्चुअली जे कि इसीज फिसीज करिया पे सर केही
ECG will be there in the casualty.
सर सर जो क्राउड सर सेठी जो क्राउड सर सेठी नॉट पॉसिबल सर हमें चाहू सर कार्डियोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट
87 you can't have an outdoor.
कार्डियोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट रे
सर आमे कहूछु जे सर कार्डियोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट री इमीडिएटली प्रथमे सर सेठी से जानतु तापर सेठी इसी जो सर दैट सर ठीक है सर अपन
whether he is suffering from cardiology how can it be ascertained? So that is why they say that in that period, if somebody is
এটা প্রথমରୁ ବି ଚାଲି ଆସିଛି ଯେ it is a tertiary referral center SCB different casualty they will come there, they will be identified which area they will go. Thereafter,
Mr. Patnaik,
yes,
it is somebody.
Yes,
this has to be worked out, not that overnight magic solutions can't be.
No.
This court is conscious of it. Let us hypothetically take a situation where you are saying about it when somebody goes directly to the SCB. If there is some referral, that he is suffering from cardiology, but he requires specialized treatment, then where he will go? First to the casualty.
The first is casualty.
Again, he will use
in other days in the daytime, there are daytime outdoor. They will go directly to the outdoor. And if it is after the time of the daytime outdoor,
it's a referral from Capital Hospital, Bhubaneswar. No, he is able to understand, Mr.
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି
Mr. Patnaik.
Doctor
family, so sorry, he understands better than both of us.
Actually, previously there was a call given to the particular department by the casualty officer, and it is almost simultaneous. That means there.
Mr. Patnaik, this court wants to know.
Yes.
Suppose there is already a referral that it is a case which requires specialized treatment in cardiac unit. Whether you will again make him go to the.
They will have entry in the casualty in that period that where there is no outdoor is there available of the. And they will.
There is a already. Yes. Medical professionals of a particular.
Now I find in many visits that casualty there is a cardiologist. Young cardiologist is available in many cases.
Young or old, we are not concerned. No, we are not concerned.
He's a doctor.
He's a doctor. Is suggesting
so what I am is that whether that facility is available in the casualty. Madam says it is available, and so because that type of patient case is to be dealt
with separately.
It's an urgency matter is involved. It's not that
there should be a provision.
Immediate steps are required to be taken. So if it is diagnosed and delayed,
technician cardiology department.
Casualty technician ro na option. Apun ECG casualty rathre gale kari periben.
Yes.
And so you file that better. You file all these things. They have highlighted.
It is what I am just saying, my lord, is overcrowded. Still visit in the night time. You cannot enter the room. Such a overcrowded, doctors are helpless, the technicians are helpless. It is overcrowded.
Yes.
It required more space, more equipments, more effort. I have visited 3-4 occasions. It is so overcrowded, you cannot enter also inside there. Doctors are coming outside sometimes.
No, there are some issues. Madam was highlighting there is doctors, the shortage of doctors, staffs are there, so everything is there. But certain issues are there which need to be addressed on priority basis.
Yes,
particularly in view of the patients likely to come to that department.
Referring cases.
Delayed
What Justice
treatment, there may be loss.
Nursing has said, yes.
So that is why this sort of patients are to be. Madam, did you ascertain that today
Uh,
you deputed somebody or somebody is deputed?
sir, तांका HOD को मागिची लिस्ट है से पठौछन
Okay,
सर
okay, okay.
फोन
No, you display it.
Just
sir.
Every day in the casualty, there must be a
Okay,
list
sir.
indicating who are this doctor. Because after 5 p.m. we are making people go to the casualty because of the lack of manpower. So if it is relating to any specialized treatment where the patient has to be referred, let the name of the doctor who is in charge,
Right.
let it be displayed
हाँ सर कर देंगे.
so that they will know who is the person in charge.
Yes sir. कर देंगे sir.
Sir, last page था pathology का था.
name
Page 11 था.
name of the doctor in charge to be reflected
List है पूरा देखो. हाँ.
in the in that
ये कौन
casualty, है ना?
DM student.
Doctor of cardiology, है ना? Doctor specialized doctors. कौन है ला pathology रो कौन कहूतले?
Page 11, my lords, last page.
There is that the pathology unit are required to be opened so and so, since all the departments are depending on the pathology unit for investigation and diagnosis of the patient, but it's learned that pathology unit are closed. अच्छा, all public holidays रे pathology unit आपनकर बंद रहउची, मैडम?
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଆମର ପାଥୋଲୋଜିର ଗୋଟେ ରିଜନାଲ ଡାୟଗ୍ନୋଷ୍ଟିକ ସେଣ୍ଟର ଅଛି ସେ ସବୁଦିନ ଖୋଲା. ଆମର ଇମର୍ଜେନ୍ସିରେ ବି ସେଟା କରୁଛି. ଇମର୍ଜେନ୍ସି ଲାବୋରେଟୋରୀ ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ ସେଇଟା ବି ରନ୍ କରୁଛି. ରାତିରେ ବି 24 ଘଣ୍ଟା ରନ୍ କରୁଛି.
अच्छा,
ପାଥୋଲୋଜି ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଖୋଲା ରହିନି ସାର୍. ପାଥୋଲୋଜି ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଯୋଉଟା କି ଏକାଡେମିକ୍ସ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଅଦର ଥିଙ୍ଗସ ସେଇଟା ଡିଲ୍ କରେ. କିନ୍ତୁ ପାଥୋଲୋଜିର ଯୋଉଟା ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ ସାଇଟ୍ ଟା RDC ଲାବୋରେଟୋରୀ ଅଛି.
ठीक अछि, आपण just give the reply so that we can take up this matter. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
Eta gala. Eta taken up. So now we'll come to the next one. Madam, now you can. We are so dispensing now. Personal appeal, you can go. That's. Thank you very much, madam. Now we are going to the next one. The condition of the road and other civic amenities. So the commissioner is, I hope,
Is there, my lords, on VC.
and the city engineer
Yes,
is
yes,
also there.
they're all.
All right. So
Flag 184. My lords, may I have a look at the report, my lords, factual report that we filed.
just a minute. I'm a contract chahi through.
Order number 157, 9924, my lords. Taladonda Kennel, my lords wanted to know.
I'm asking to button series button condition of roads and other civic amenities. Order number 180. 180 टा टिके बाहर करो. सेठी मिस्टर दास करो ये रे मध्य बाहर करो. 180 नंबर टा ऑर्डर टा. आज मैटर निया कहा पर कौन निया जो सब हेची 175 अच्छी लिस्ट रे टिके अपेक्षा करंतु हमें नो तो आपण मिस्टर पात्र आपण ए जो मैटरटा जेतेबेले 3/10/2024 रे टेक ऑफ हेइतिला सेतेबेले आपण कहिथिले जे जो एडवोकेट्स कमिटी कर जो रिपोर्ट आपण पाई जाइछंती 59 वार्ड्स रो को काम हबो एवं से तार एस्टिमेट प्रिपेयर हो जाइछि जूनियर इंजीनियर्स माने इंटरेस्ट हो जाइछंती से काम करिवा पई एवं steps are being taken to complete all the works as far as possible before puja तेणु वर्तमान एई जो 59 वार्ड से एडवोकेट्स कमिटी जो हाईलाइट करथिले रोड रो विभिन्न विषय रे सेगुडाक सब कंप्लीट हे गलानी की ता भीतर आपण कोन देइचंदी रिपोर्ट
फ्लैग
सर
180
ये कंप्लाई एजिबल देइचंती मोर इंफॉर्मेशन कि सर 80% काम कोडिंग छै
नहीं काई से कंप्लाई रिपोर्ट नहीं
184
साइड
में
पढ़िया हो सा देखले सर केते वॉल्यूम से देखो
फ्लैग 184
किथे रो
चले
184 next 184 এটা wait compliance report कौन लिखचंदी कोन तो
ward wise the photographs and the works taken up have been given. But what I'm praying, my lords, is let the advocates in each ward who are there in those particular wards, they're there, the list is there. Let them verify this work and then come back to my
Mr.
lord.
Das,
It's a voluminous document.
Mr. Das,
Sir.
since it's a voluminous document,
सर कोन देखि करिया पड़ियो सर
आपण मुगा सेहि पई कहूची सिए कहिचंती जे आमे एई काम एगुडा सब कर देइछु विभिन्न वार्ड्स रे आपण से जो रेस्पेक्टिव वार्ड्स रो आपणकर जो एडवोकेट अछंती
तब फोन करी बुझे
तांकू नहीं लेट देम वेरीफाई कारण सेही माने ही रिपोर्ट देइतिले आपनकू आपण तारी बेसिस रे देइचंती ताकू सेटा कंप्लाई हिची बेली से कहउचंती जो जोडा कंप्लाई हिची जोडा प्रकृत रे कंप्लाई हिची कि नहीं आपण वेरीफाई करी नेक्स्ट
To what extent they have been complied with?
what extent has been
remains?
complied with आउ कोन काम रही गला तनु सेगुडा को ये कर से वार्ड वाइज सब देइचन मिस्टर काउंसिल हैव यू गॉन थ्रू दिस रिपोर्ट ये जो देइचंती जो रिपोर्ट ता लेखुचंती वार्ड नंबर 6 कथा कहउचन तो वार्ड नंबर 6 रो कथा कहउचंती जे कोन कोन से माने करिचंती कोन आउ परिवार रही सब देखिचंती गुडा के से माने कहिचंती करिचंती बेली सेगुडा को टिके देखंतु सेगुडा ठीक रिपोर्ट देइचन नै सेया ही हमें कहउछ
एठी देखा 6 नंबर
सब सब वार्ड गुडा को अछि ता दिरे जों नते कि काई
ईच वर्ड टा वेरीफाई करी सर कहबा सर
आपण ओटे कॉलम भेड़िया करिसंती से माने को पेज टा कहले मिस्टर पेज टा
तो रिपोर्ट को पेज नंबर केते कहटे 6 नंबर का कोड
silver block repair backside please Mr. Nayak
My lord.
अपन को
My lord, may I kindly come to first page, my lord, so that
column 4
point number 4 on the first page.
wait
Not the annexes, my lord, the first page itself. Flag 183, 184, that first.
सर फर्स्ट पेज तार कॉलम 4
देखिबे एटा हेडिंग हबो condition of road and other civic amenities है ना please wait have patience sir that as per the said order Mr. Anam Charan Patros CMC commissioner stated that he has received the data of 59 wards submitted by the advocates committee and estimate of all the wards have been prepared and junior engineers have been entrusted to execute the work and some works have also started and steps have been taken to complete all the works as far as possible puja a compliance report has been filed the key file korjene compliance report
Commissioner CMC.
by the commissioner yes CMC who is also present through virtual mode and eko column कहउचंती आपण देखियो पय
My lord, the particular point that they have raised, my lords, the learned council, is that the first page, my lords, point number 4. Problem
what
faced by
number 6
the...
कथा कहउछ
Okay, what number 6?
आपण कोन लिखिचंती
Whether the
they have stated problems faced by the resident of CD. The work of the replacement of the damaged pipeline and construction of the gutter chamber are under process from Sai Continental to Sarthak Palace and 15 days more time is required for completion of that work.
हाँ एटा होई आपनकर डेट रिपोर्ट डेटेड टा होई केते
So the report
डेट कहीं देना दिया देने the date of the report अपन 15 दिन बाकी
2310 my lords.
हाँ
2310.
23rd.
अच्छा ठीक है अच्छा रिपोर्ट डेट लिखंतु compliance report dated 23/10/2024 filed by the commissioner CMC है ना who is present to virtual mode. Some works have mentioned therein to have been completed and क्या लिखिशन तो and some
One. The gutter chamber has
नहीं 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 विभिन्न वार्ड कथा कहूची some works have एटी वार्ड वाइज कोड खाली तो वार्ड नंबर 6 कथा लिखिशन
Status of road जोटा
ତା
तापरे जोटा
ତା
अछि
ପର ପେଜରେ
the
status of works
landscape रे अछि sir.
कोडी देखी
Fold degree अछि मतलब तो काइले तो fold degree अछि at 4 page.
status of road रे
Again.
एटा कोन लिखिन वार्ड नंबर देइछन
Again.
construct CC road from and repair from Kula Choko to
Petanal
Petanal Pancho. एई जेई को ना हला दिलीप कुमार स्वाइन.
Hello.
Present status of the work pothole repairing has been done for movement of Swanso. So ward number 1 नो जे council से verify करिवे. जेमती आपनकर वार्ड नंबर केते मिस्टर बेउरा
ମାଲୋ 43
43 रो कोन देखियो 43 रो कोन लिखछन
180 ମାଲୋ
43 तो किछि लिखा ही नहीं
43 पेपर ना 43 रे आज्ञा ऑर्डर नंबर से ऑर्डर पेज 7 टा आज्ञा ठीक
स्टेटस नाइस ए स्टेटस रे नाही आपण
36 is there.
हां
36
Achhi, my lord, may kindly come to page 3.
पेज 3
Again.
ये जो स्टेटस ऑफ रोड रे
No, my lord. The main document, my lord.
मेन डॉक्यूमेंट
The first point, my lords, regarding ward number 43.
ओता गोटे सेपरेट हेडिंग करछन
Again. Point number 6, my lord, that is paragraph 6.
पॉइंट नंबर 6
My lords, condition of roads and other civic amenities, order number 180 dated 3/10/24.
हां एगुडा
In that, the second point, the next page, page number 3.
regarding अच्छा एक
Ward
specific
number
column
20, 43, my lords.
regarding the road in ward number 43 that is Aparna Nagar
My lord.
it is humbly submitted that earlier an earthen road was constructed from Ananda Bihar culvert to Fakirasau plot for accessibility of vehicles during the construction of the said drain. At present, the said drain work has already been completed. As per the field visit, it is found that there is only one house has been constructed, but nobody is staying there. It is observed that there is no need of development of the said earthen road at present, since no habitation is there. However, in future, the construction of the said earthen road may be considered to be constructed oblique developed after increasing of the number of the inhabitants in that area. So এটা কোটা কোন আপন
ସେଟା ସେ ଯୋଉ ୱାର୍ଡଟା ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଥିଲେ ସେ ଯେଇ ଭିଜିଟ କରିବାକୁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ସେଦିନ ଯାଇ ଦେଇ ଦେଖିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଅପର୍ଣ୍ଣନଗର ମହାନଦୀର ଗୋଟେ କନେକ୍ଟିଂ ରୋଡ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟା ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଆକ୍ୱିଜିସନ କରିଥିଲା ସିଏମସି 30 ଫୁଟର ରୋଡ 10 ଫୁଟର ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ହେଇଛି ଆହୁରି 20 ଫୁଟର ଆର୍ଦନ ରୋଡ ଅଛି ତେଣୁ ସେ ଆର୍ଦନ ରୋଡଟା ଡେଭଲପ ହେଲେ ଅପର୍ଣ୍ଣନଗର ଆଉ ମହାନଦୀ ଭିତରେ ଯୋଉ ଟ୍ରାଫିକ କନଜେଷ୍ଟନ ହଉଛି ତେଣୁ ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆଡିସନାଲ ରୋଡ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟେ ବାଇପାସ ହେଇକିରି କାମ ଦବ ତେଣୁ ଘର ସେଠି ଥାଉ ନଥାଉ ସେଥିରେ କିଛି ମାନେ ନାହିଁ କାରଣ ସେ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ୟାସେଜଟା ଦେଇକିରି ଯାଉଛି ସେଠି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଆକ୍ୱିଜିସନ ପରେ ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଦଳ ଗାଡିଆ ଥିଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଦଳ ଗାଡିଆ ଦେଇକିରି ଆମେ ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଆକ୍ୱିଜିସନ କରିକିରି ଡ୍ରେନଟା କଲେ ଆହୁରି 20 ଫୁଟର ଜାଗା ଆଭେଲେବିଲିଟି ଅଛି ତେଣୁ ଅପର୍ଣ୍ଣନଗର ଟୁ ମହାନଦୀର ଯୋଉ ଜାମଟା ହଉଛି ଫ୍ରମ ଚାଳ ଦୁର୍ଗା ଘର ଟୁ ମହାନଦୀର ଯୋଉ ରୋଡଟା ସେ ରୋଡ ଗୋଟେ ସବଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଟ ରୋଡ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଟା ନିହାତି ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା ଅଛି
carry out it will mention that se loko gote loko rohuchi beli se road ta se कहउछन्ती परे दरकार हबो बोली एवं that would be utilized to meet the traffic congestion.
Let
So,
them visit
very-
again, my lords, and let them visit again and look at what is being proposed and then submit a report to my
এটা
lords.
লিখিবে so far as ward number 43 is concerned ହେଲା সেটা previous order রে ଥିଲା ward number 43 ବିଷୟରେ କୋଉ
180, my lords, order number 180.
in order number 180
On 310, my lords, 310/24.
it has been we directed the Aditya Narayan Mishra, assistant engineer in charge of the roads of that ward to visit and in presence of the elected corporator of the CMC and to identify the road and to take steps for immediate repairs. In the compliance report, it has been stated as follows. Quote page number 3 ru dekhi lakhibe. Page number 3 re, hai na? The ward number 3 yeah. The Mr. Akshay Beura, the London Council, who is a resident of that area, submitted that the construction of that particular road is very much necessary for
connecting Melod's Mahanadi Vihar.
We should be a connecting road from Aparna
to Mahanadi.
From Aparna Nagar to Mahanadi Vihar, and it would prevent the traffic congestion.
Yes.
It would reduce the traffic congestion, which usually occurs when a person goes from that Chowdia means Durgaghar to Mahanadi Vihar. All right. Let that assistant engineer. Let the assistant engineer Aditya Ranjan Mishra again visit so and so by fixed date, and the Mr. Beura and the elected corporator shall remain present and apprise the engineer so that the work can be carried out. है ना? बाकी kindly come to that status of the roads that you have given.
Mel.
You are looking at it, Mr. Nag.
That's I'm looking at the roads. I'm looking at it.
Here you say that its potholes repairing has been done for so and so. Then the second one is CC road repair from Bidanasi Goshti Swastha Kendra to Satpati Babu Bidanasi.
Okay.
This road belongs to under Mr. Maji's jurisdiction.
Yes, I'll speak to him and take instruction.
No, he is on the line.
If Mr. Maji is there, then kindly open.
Yes, what about this repair from Bidanasi Goshti Swasthya Kendra to Satpati Babu Bidanasi? This road belongs to R&B, they say. J's name is Mr. Swai. Dilip Kumar Swai. So, what is the status of it?
They wrote R&B on the CMC road.
The CMC on record says it is R&B. R&B you say that is of CMC.
Let them, my lord, sit together and decide and carry out the work.
And Mr. Naik, kindly see, you have given the submitted for technical sanction. When this will be done? There is no timeline.
My lord, city engineer is there, my lord, should appraise it.
No, the commissioner is there. He should look into it. Yes, Mr. Commissioner. ये जो काम गुड़ाक देइचंदी सबमिटेड फॉर टेक्निकल सैंक्शन से गुड़ाक केबे कंप्लीट हबो कोन तार किसी डेट देई नांती इंडेफिनाइट पीरियड एटी लोक माने हैरान हेबे व्हाट इज दिस टी स्ट्रोक एस एंड ए
सर हमें नवंबर एंड भितरे सब रोड्स
administrative approval sir
administrative
A means administrative approval
TS माने technical sanction
administrative approval TS is technical sanction
so there has to be time frame within which this has to be done
absolutely
सर हमरा administrative approval एवं technical sanction administrative approval already सरी जाइछि by end of November ई सब काम सर हम सारि दो
you put it on record
sir funds constantly sir rohit sir
सर मैं समय हम पाखरे भी टिके फंड कंस्टेंट रहउछि सर भी हम चेष्टा करू सर सारे दो
why are you raising the fund issue Mr. Commissioner when your urban secretary has told this court there is so far as Cuttack is concerned there is no dearth of funds his affidavit is on record
sir
the previous incumbent has stated that this court has taken note of it
sir
so why are you raising the bogey of funds otherwise we'll ask the secretary to join One secretary comes and says that there is a sufficient funds have been placed at the disposal of the CMC, and now you said there is no fund.
Sir, सब road रो sir requirement of fund sir government को मु submit करिवे. Already आगुरी भी करिथिलु आउ थरे भी हमें remind करी कि परसु करी कि fund ता release केमिति हबो आनी कि सर हमें.
No, whatever time is, this court wants a time frame within which this will be done. It can't go on endlessly.
Sir.
Because obviously your remarks column doesn't show any time limit at all. Submitted to for technical sanction, submitted for technical sanction. In most of the columns, items or different words, you have either mentioned it is the submitted for technical sanction. In some column, you have mentioned estimate prepared, and in some column, you have mentioned that this road belongs to R&B department. And Mr. Maji says that that particular road does not belong to R&B department. So whose statement will accept? This Mr. Maji, this road repair from Jagannath Club to Deolusai Kotak, whether that is your road or their road?
My lord, joint instruction କରିକି ଟିକେ କହିବେ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକେସନ starting point ଆଉ end point କହୁଛନ୍ତି my lord ଟିକେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣି ପାରୁନି ଏଇଟା ଲୋକେସନ.
You share it? Man, you should have shared it.
Jointly sir हम ଟିକେ sir हमें full check करू superintendent Majhi and
we are mentioning that it is disputed. No, before submitting to this court, why did you not go through that exercise? Why are you submitting half-baked information to this court? आमे कहीं की सब गुड़ा गोटी गोटी करी आपन को पचारिया को जो मिस्टर माझी को पचारि बेटा आपन को रोड ना आपन को पचारि बेटा आपन को रोड. Unnecessarily precious time of the court is wasted. Under the heading of status of road in different words.
Sorry, my lord. I want to highlight one thing, my lord. In that order number 180, paragraph 4, your lordship has directed that your lordship kindly have a glance to paragraph 4 of order number 180, my lord. Mr. Vijay Kumar Das, President of High Court Maharashtra, brought to our notice of this court the news item published today in the local Odia Delhi.
Leave it news item. What do you want to say?
My lord, they have placed this before this court on Avilipsa Patnaik to be the JE in charge of that particular.
We are not on other issues. Look, we submitted the status of the road that some of the works for that has been submitted for technical sanction, and some of the works some of the works estimate have already been prepared, and some works belong to some roads belong to R&B department. We just to check it, we put Mr. Maji is on virtual mode, that whether in the ward number 2, that is construction of CC road and repair of Bidanasi Kosti Swartha Kendra to Satpathy Babu Bidanasi belong to R&B department. He stated that it belongs to the CMC. So that indicates that there is lack of coordination between the CMC and R&B, and one department is shifting the responsibility to the other department. This court does not appreciate statement made by the officials who are in such a position and filing such type of report before this court, just to mislead this court. And in the remarks column, it has not been mentioned that what is the time frame for completing the works. However, Mr. Patra, the CMC commissioner, submitted that all the works which have been mentioned in the under the status of the road will be completed by November end. We put it on record that if these works are not completed by November, end of November, this court would be constant to take serious note and will take the follow-up action. Yes. Next.
My lord, from this news item, it is clear that how they were misleading this honorable court, my lord. Tikka कर्मचारी को जंत्री को हाजर कले my.
We got
The news item came on dated 5 October. That a Tikka कर्मचारी को जंत्री को हाजर कले before your lordship, my lord.
Who has that? Who has done that?
My lord, on the city engineer has been asked. The city engineer has been asked. Samantha, Mr. Samantha.
Who order?
It is 27 number water rasta kamar news bhari thila aja.
Just a minute. Just a minute. In ward number 27, a particular road has been shown to be in good condition, but in view of the news report, a statement of local council, it appears that the correct, wait, Mr. Bura, correct state of affairs are not reflected in the status report furnished to this court. The Miss Abhipsha Patnaik appeared through. Okay, who made a statement? The Mr. Bijay Kumar Das, President of the High Court Bar, brought to the notice of this warrant. Okay. Then it is stated that no engineer from the CMC is present to check the corridor. Those areas come under the ward number 27 of the CMC. As per the list, Ms. Abhipsa Patnaik J is in charge of the ward. That was their list.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Abhipsa Patnaik appeared through virtual mode and made a statement that the works are in progress in ward number 27 and she would personally monitor the road repairing work and ensure its good quality, and all corrective measures are to be taken to see that there would be no complaint from any quarters one. So कौन है आप ऐसे कौन है जी?
से कोजी जा अभिप्राय जेई नु से ही जो टिक्का कर्मचारी that is his person.
कौन है इटा कौन?
सेटा या न्यूज़ क्लिपिंग बाहरला परे मु सर इन्फॉर्मेशन गैदर करथिल.
Actually,
जेई बोले किए लिखी दिला तांकर जो रिपोर्ट.
तांकर हो आगे से नो प्लेस कॉल.
Yes, Mr.
Sitting in a place कॉल.
Yes, Mr. CMC Commissioner and Mr. City Engineer, you submitted a list to this court that Miss Abhipsha Patnaik is a JE who has been engaged in ward number 27 to look after the road repairing work. Is that lady is a JE?
Sir, she was working as a implements expert. She was appointed by the government, sir, through contractual basis, sir. But she was working as a JE. Government, sir, upon tangu decision order, sir, mu deini, sir.
No, you have mentioned in your report that she is a JE.
Sir, she is working as JE. But her designation is implementation expert. She was appointed by the government, sir, through contractual basis, sir, through service order.
You show the order. You show the order of that.
That is a disengage agent will be 30 तारीख रो 30 नवंबर सितंबर रो सेट सर आया ओडा अछि order.
The government upon sir amu deine upon to
appointment करथला through agency वाला. Contractual दिवस समय contractual रे आस्थिले CMC.
We are not concerned. We are concerned that on 3/10/2024, whether she was in your establishment in the CMC as a JE or not, because the advocates committee is producing a news item as well as the order, which shows that our service was not there on that day. So, Mr. City Engineer, you file an affidavit. This is a serious matter.
Also,
we are taking note of it.
This is the list of the officers of CMC, which I have taken from the website on 1910. So, Abhipsa is not in the list.
No, we are concerned on 3/10/2024. Just a minute. On 3/10/2024, a statement was made that as per the list of this produced by the CMC, that Miss Abhipsha Patnaik, JE, is in charge of ward number 27, and that Abhipsa Patnaik appeared through virtual mode and made a statement that the work are in progress in ward number 27 and that she would personally monitor the road repairing work and ensure its good quality. Land and Council for the Advocates Committee brought to the notice of this court a news item published in a local news daily that the said lady was not a JE and a misleading statement has been given to this court. And her engagement has already been ceased. And in that connection, they have produced, the Advocates Committee has produced, what is this letter? The Center of Environment and that Abhishek Patnaik.
That is the service provider, Malik. No, Malik, no, Malik.
I have produced as a written instruction received dated so and so to show that she has been disengaged. She was in a position of implementation expert and she was disengaged on 3/10/2024.
39 to sir. 30 तारीख दिन आ गया
2026 and to show that she was not there as a JE on 3/10/2020. Since she has been disengaged on 39/2024. Let an affidavit be filed over the statement by this city engineer on the next date. Okay, any other thing in that order?
So for 1 or 3 is concerned, nothing has been mentioned.
The in the compliance report, wherever it is mentioned that the work has been completed, the Lieutenant President of the High Court Bar Association shall request the advocates of the concerned wards to verify whether the work has already been completed or not. जोड़ाको mention करचंदी complete ହେଇଛି हम ଗୋଟେ generally କରି ଛାଡୁ ହେଲା and apprise this court on the next day ହେଲା.
One submission. So for what is concerned,
will come after lunch.
After lunch.
Ajula.
One or
after lunch.
After lunch, we will see. Yes, order number. Please just we are not taking able to take up any other matter except the matter list. Yes.
So for 1 or 3 concerned,
181.
Oh, bamboo structure.
So this is relates to that Durga Puja,
My lord.
different year. But I think collector appeared in some case. I do not know in which case. He said that this two puja committee,
My lord.
they
Torana.
secretary and president,
ତୋରଣ କରିଥିଲେ
they
ରାସ୍ତା
gave
ଉପରେ
undertaking Chandin Chowk and Annagar
My lord.
that next year will not will
My lord.
abide strictly
My lord.
abide by the so
My
and
lord.
so,
My lord.
and this year we are maybe
My-
excused for that. So that is how the collector appeared in one case and said this.
Yes, my lord.
So, so nothing further is to be passed. Okay, now we'll go to the next one. Order number 157. So, 157. City engineer was asked to file a detailed affidavit regarding the discharge of drain water Swansea stated like that. Let the London government obtain instruction regarding approval and sanction of bond for the execution of the work. What happened?
Well, the sanction has not yet come. We are following up, my lord. Should be done fast. There is a 32 crore project. My lord had also asked for a DPR. That DPR, my lord, I have. My lord, 8 drains.
Shorter drain missuni asi inta dere.
Athota drain. Again. This is a memo, my lord. With the memo, I am filing the DPR.
DPR the wastewater product ତା ପାଇଁ ଦରକାର 32 crores. So we can say that that is under progress.
Under process, my lord.
Maintenance of beauty of Taladanda Canal. As per order number 157 dated 19/9/2024, when the city engineer was asked to file a detailed affidavit regarding the discharge of drain water into Taladanda Canal. The London Council for the CMC filed a status report wherein it is mentioned that
the affidavit, my lord, is also on record, my lord. The flag 182.
That city engineer's affidavit.
My lord.
City engineer's affidavits, also the status report submitted by so and so council for the CMC indicated that for diversion of 8 numbers of drains of Cuttack Municipal Corporation to prevent the drain water flow to Taladanda Canal, a detailed project report amounting to DPR amounting to rupees 1 so say mention order has been submitted to the government, and after getting approval and sanction of the fund, the work will be carried out. And accordingly, we asked the London Government Council to obtain instruction regarding the approval and sanction of the fund for the execution of the work. Mr. Nayak, London Additional Government Advocate, submits that it is under process and some more time is maybe given to apprise this court about the development made in that regard. We have upon question. So let it come this matter particular after 2 or 3 weeks. 3 weeks पर ଗୋଟେ date ପକେଇବେ ହେଲା ତାପରେ ସେଇ ଅର୍ଡରଟାରେ 157 ରେ regarding that the plantation work ରହିଲା ଏଟା ଗଲା ତାପରେ High Court Bar President submitted. Acha, check of the dumping of the garbage and construction waste. Video presentation was made. Additional Commissioner CMC Mr. Anam Charan Patra, he submitted that the clearance drive is on and the entire garbage at that particular place on that day shall be removed shortly. So that has been done. All right. Let me know. In the very same order, the CMC Commissioner assured this court to clear the entire garbage which have been stacked at a particular place on the road which is leading from Jobra to Nuwa Bazaar by the side of Taladanda Canal. The Land Council for the Land President of the High Court Bar Association submits that garbage has already been removed. No further order is required to be passed under this heading.
Barricade be cut. Barricade be cut.
And the barricade has been made. That has been removed and a barricade. Okay. Now the next one is Taladanda Boat Club 184, and you submitted on that day, Mr. Das, that there is no proper lighting arrangement.
Sir, ଅନ୍ଧାରରେ ସେମାନେ ବୋଟିଂ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଲାଇଟନିଂ ନାହିଁ, ସେଟା ଟିକେ ଭଲ ହୁଅନ୍ତା।
ସେଟା କଣ ହେଲା?
That is under the Director Tourism. That compilation that is at flag 183, at page 3 of that, at point number 8, my lords. Is जो compilation टा my lord is looking at, जोटा मैं देइथिली जोटा just now.
केते number page रे?
Page number 3, my lords, point number 8.
Lightning ପାଇଁ ଯୋଟା। Actually light ଟା ଲଗେଇବା କଥା CNC।
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଟା ହଉଛି ସେଟା flag କେତେ ଅଛି?
This is flag 183.
ଆଚ୍ଛା, flag number 183 ରେ କେତେ number item?
Sorry, my lords, flag 184. Flag 184 is item number 8 at page number 3.
Flag 184 item number 8. कौन अपन लिखिले?
That entire that boating activity is being undertaken by the tourism department. So we have intimated them to take the necessary steps. The letter we have already written and we told them to do the needful.
Okay, এটা heading कर दिया तो ये तालदंडा Canal Boat Club heading कर देवे. As per order number 184, when Mr. Das, and President of the High Court Bar Association, submitted a news item with a memo wherein it has been indicated that there is no proper lighting arrangement in the Taladanda Boating Club complex. We asked the Land Council the CMC Commissioner assured this court that necessary steps shall be taken in coordination with the tourism department in that regard, so that proper lighting arrangement would be there in the boating club immediately, and necessary compliance report shall be submitted. Stop. In the compliance report that has been filed by the CMC Commissioner, which is at flag 184, na?
180, my lords, 184.
184, under serial number 8, it has been mentioned that Director Tourism Government of Orissa has been requested by the CMC to take necessary steps to provide proper lighting system within the boat club complex. Copy of the letter has been annexed. So what steps they have taken and who is to apprise us? This tourism department. You are the
I'll appraise, my lords. I'll appraise.
The Mr. Nayak, Land Action Government Advocate, submits that he may be given some further time to apprise this court about the development made in that regard. List this matter 2 weeks after further. Now next one is non-opening of sector 11 CDA Biju Patnaik Park. That is, my lord, during the course of deliberation, so Mr. Das submitted that non-operating of Sector 11 CDA Biju Patnaik Park, huge amount has been spent leading to widespread resentment taken on record. Let a report be submitted to the CMC Council and Nodal. 180 indicating the work relating to has been completed as per the approved plan of why it has not been open for the public.
My Lord, there already it's underway. My Lord, may kindly come to page 4, next page of the compilation my Lord was looking at.
Page 4.
May hand over one of these compilations?
The complete development and modernization of Biju Patnaik.
I'll place that, my Lord. The complete development and modernization of Biju Patnaik Park is now on completion stage.
Yes.
The work is being done by the CDA authority through the executing agency, namely NPCC, which is National Project Construction Corporation, Government of India undertaking. The completion date of the said project has been given as 15/3/2025 as per the agreement, but the work is now on completion stage. Hence, NPCC has been directed by the city authorities to complete the work by 30th of November 2024.
Okay. After the completion, it would be open for the
Lord.
Take down. Non-opening of Sector 11 CDS so and so. As per the order number so and so, the in the compliance report filed by the Municipal Corporation Commissioner CMC, and compliance report is flag 180 under serial number 9, it has been stated as follows. Quote for the waiter. No further order is required to be passed to admin. So tapare next asuchi upon the reckless driving of driver of Mo bus. Eti asla Mo bus la evra cholochandi kitchen to also this court necessary corrective measures shall be taken and drivers of Mo bus shall be sensitized to drive at an appropriate speed, more particularly inside the city, keeping in view the traffic congestion.
Sir, kali dita ko marichanti mad khaiki sir sakalu entire sir Mo bus driver they're reckless driving like anything else.
OSRTC
like crude urban development.
Mo bus ta bartan kaha adhinare achi?
Sir, crude bolli gote department urban development department ର ସେଟା ଅଛି Mo bus.
There is a CEO, I believe.
हाँ, sir CEO sir ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି।
ଦେଖିବେ item ମୁଁ ନଉଛି
news item ବାହାରିଛି ନା କଣ? Authentic information.
I'll take instructions on the very next week itself.
driver ମାନେ training ନୁହନ୍ତି driver ମାନଙ୍କର license ଅଛି କି ନାହିଁ that is also doubt. Sir ସକାଳେ 8ଟା ବେଳେ morning walk ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି sir ନେତାଜୀ ଟର୍ମିନାଲ ବସ୍ ପାଖରେ sir ସେ driver sir 2 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ମା ପୁଅକୁ ମାରିକି sir ଏକଦମ ପୁରା sir 3 ଥର ସେ ମାନେ ହଁ sir କାଲି ଆଜି ପେପର ବାହାରି ଅଛି ଲେଡିଜ ଗୋଟେ ମରି
ଆପଣ ବୁଝିକିନି କହିପାରିବେନି ଆମେ ବୁଝିଲେ ଅର୍ଡରରେ ରିଫ୍ଲେକ୍ଟ କରିବୁ ମୋ ପୋଷ୍ଟଟା କାହା ଅଣ୍ଡରରେ ଅଛି କି ଆପିୟର କରିବ ଏ ବିଷୟରେ କହିବାକୁ ସେ ଆସି ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟରେ ଆପିୟର କରିବ
ମୁଁ କହିଦଉଛି ବୁଝି
এই ঘটনাটা কালি ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ
ସାର୍ କାଲି ହେଇଛି କାଗଜରେ ବାହାରିଛି ସାର୍ ଏଟା ସାର୍ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁଅସ୍ ସାର୍ ଚାଲିଛି ସାର୍ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ତାକୁ ସାର୍ ଡ୍ରାଇଭରକୁ ସାର୍ ଅଟକା ହେଲା ସେ ଦେଖା ହେଲା ସେ ଚାଲି ପାରୁନି ସେ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର
driving of the driver as per order number 186 dated 5/10/2024 this court taking into account the reckless driving of the drivers of bus expressed concern and asked the district administration to take necessary corrective measures and to sensitize the drivers of the movers to drive at an appropriate speed, more particularly inside the city, keeping in view the traffic congestion. Who is the ADM's nodal officer? That nodal officer is present.
ADM ଅଛନ୍ତି VC ରେ
the collector's nodal officer he has assigned somebody. But ADM is present.
Sir, department ଅଛି ଏଠି କୋଉ department ଆସନ୍ତି?
Nodal
Sir,
officer.
connected. Sir, namaste. Sir, I'm connected to the VC. Sir, actually, I am with the one standing committee on health. They have visited SCB and now we are at Narasinghpur. Still, sir, I am connected. I am connected.
Okay.
Replying, sir.
Can you give the information under whose jurisdiction this MOBUS they are running? Who is controlling with the controlling authority?
It is the CEO group.
CEO?
CEO group, Capital Region Urban Transport. Capital C, capital.
Sir, ଅଛି ସେଟା ନେଇ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ sir. ସେ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ସେଟା କରିଦବ.
The housing and urban development. Acha.
Sir.
It appears, the Learning Council for the bar members also brought to the notice of this court that yesterday.
Paper cutting ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଜିକା
an incident has taken place in which the MOBUS. Because of the reckless driving of the driver of the MOBUS, a lady has died, met an accident and died. The news has been published in a local news daily. It appears that the MOBUS public transport service in Odisha is operated by the Capital Region Urban Transport CRUT. Which is under the government of Odisha's housing urban development stock. Who is the head of that, Mr.
The CEO?
CEO.
CEO, sir.
Let the CEO of CRUT appear next date on 7th of November 2024 to apprise this court about the measures taken by the authority and sensitization of the drivers against the reckless driving. The nodal officer shall communicate this order. Nodal officer of the collector shall communicate this order to the so-and-so CEO. Hello?
Light nahi.
This news item is taken on record. It is published. For now, local news date. Hello? Now the item da এটা যদি ইয়ে করি হব আপন কেবল এসিকি পুরা দরকার নাই স্ক্যান করি কিনি এটাও নেই দিবেন হলো Now the next item is
another aspect with regard to that Netaji bus terminal adjacent in because of no light is there after evening it is not safety. Even near the Netaji bus stop, the old house are there, which is they are providing that they will keep it night shelter.
এই যে আমার বাদামবাড়ি এরিয়া কথা বলছি কোন এই যে
ବାଦାମବାଡି just ନେତାଜୀ ବସ୍ ଟର୍ମିନାଲ just ଯୋଉଠି ସରୁଛି ଏଣ୍ଡ ହବା ଠାରୁ ଅପ୍ ଟୁ ଖାନନଗର ପାର୍କ ଯୋଉ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଚିଲଡ୍ରେନ ପାର୍କ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସେଠି ଲାଇଟ ର ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥା ଥାଏ ସେଠି ଯୋଉଠି ବାଁ ପଟରେ ଗୋଟେ ଘରଟେ ଅଛି ସେ ଘରେ ମାନେ ଭେରି
ଶିରିଡି ସାଇଙ୍କ ମନ୍ଦିରଟା ଅଛି
ସାଇଙ୍କ ମନ୍ଦିର ପରେ ସାଇଙ୍କ ମନ୍ଦିର ପରେ ତ ବସଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଯୋଉଠି ଏଣ୍ଡ ହଉଛି ସେଇଠୁ till ସେ ଯୋଉ ପାର୍କଟା ହେଇଛି ଚିଲଡ୍ରେନ ପାର୍କ ବାଁ ପଟରେ ଯୋଉ ପୁରୁଣା ଘର ଥିଲା ସେ ଘରଟାକୁ ସେ ନାଇଟ୍ ସେଲ୍ଟର କରିବ ବୋଲି କରିକି ସେଠି ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ବଟ୍ ସେଠି ଅଲଗା ପ୍ରକାର
ମିଷ୍ଟର ଗଙ୍ଗାଧର ତ୍ରିପାଠୀଙ୍କର ଘର ସେଇ ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେଇ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ লিখি দিଅନ୍ତୁ the Learning Council for the bar members also the advocate committee has also brought to the notice that there is no lighting arrangement from coup point to coup point would likhin de diyantu sleepless so that the CMC commissioner shall take necessary action and provide the lighting in the affected area area ta na specify kar do eta provide in compliance report debe boli hala social activity. PCP is also. Now the next one is spreading of dengue in Cuttack city, that is also there. So health officer आमु कहिथलु जे विजिट करिवा पई जो वार्ड गुडा को तीनटा वार्ड से माने देइथिले 6 7 और 10 ताकि verify the location of bushes and to take immediate steps for cutting and removing. एटा कोन हला कोन हला होइछि
ना अच्छी My lord, kindly have a look. से जो flag 184 रे
flag 81
first page point number 5
again.
Spreading of dengue in Cuttack city is the heading. My lord, order number 176 dated 26/9/20.
Okay. Let the spreading of dengue heading as per order number so and so. The health officer was asked to visit the ward lekha and to take steps for such answers. Location of bush and immediately take steps, cutting and removing the bushes. Number 1 said the status report has been filed by so and so, in which in column number 5 it has been mentioned that report for the kon se mane steps nation. Hala? Right.
Milo, I have.
बस स्टम्प पार्क कौन कहउछन जे सेठी कौन किसी एकदम
I have another one.
से मान लेखि जन एटा दरकार बेली आउरी नो दैट बुश तो से तार चालीबो माने इट्स नॉट दैट से को दिन से लेखि जंदी ता रे जे मैनुअल कटर्स
I have another copy. My lord, kindly have it.
So just no ठीक रहंदो सी मिस्टर से जो 6 पई दिन जाइचंती मध्य मैनुअल कटर सबु से डेट गुडा को मेंशन करते एवं your name has been also mentioned that you are present कणंगी अपन के लेवल इट्स ऑल राइट कौन अपन को जन मिस्टर दो हां वर्तमान स्थिति रे कटक शहर जो सेटा आगुरु तो ऑर्डर अछि से संक्रांत रे जे दे शुड कंटीन्यूअसली टेक स्टेप इट्स नॉट दैट
let me okay. The health officer is there, let him submit on what he is alleging.
Mr. Health Officer
sir namaskar
हां एठी तो आपण तीनटा वार्ड कथा में देखिलु जहाँ step नेइचंदी. What about the other wards for which one of members of the bar is pointing out from a news item that this mosquito तार आसीची हेडिंग टा आसी सहरवासी को सुरक्षा ना महामारी को प्रसय डेंगू हेडिंग रे आसी जे केमती आपनकर लैचेस रहउची को पार्ट रे ताको एड्रेस दबा पई आपन स्टेप्स प्रॉपर्ली निया हुनी बेली सेतिर उल्लेख कराई तो आपन कोन कहउ चाहू
नहीं सर मोर सर सबमिशन सर हमें ऑल 59 वार्ड्स रे सर हमें सिंस 2 मंथ्स हो हमें प्रत्येक गोटे फॉगिंग मशीन दे छु रेगुलर फॉगिंग हो सर एंड इट इज आल्सो अपलोडेड इन द सीएमसी साइट सर अपलोडेड होची बुश कटिंग
नहीं प्रथम आगे केतोडा को रीजन होची फास्ट तो बुश कटिंग टा जो एसेंशियल ड्रेन प्रॉपर्ली क्लीन हवा से जोड़ा ता सांगेरे हां जोड़ा को युक्त होई रही विभिन्न एरिया रो तेनु एगुडा को सब ता संगे लिंक अछि खाली आपन जो कहउचंती से टिपा मशीन रे ये कर देले सेउडा को समस्या समाधान हे जीवने तो वेरियस स्टेप्स आपन मध्ये आगुर लेखितिले आपन एफिडेविट जो पाई लेखितिले जे एगुडा को नियाती दरकार एवं निया होउची यदि निया होउची बार कर कंप्लेन होउची ताले मशारो जो प्रादुर्भाव केमती कम्युनी सेही टाइप रो रहिची
सर हमरो
आउ अधिका स्टेप्स नबा दरकार की
मशा तेल पडुनी सर कोठी
सर हमरो सर डेली हमरो जो तेल पड़ीबा एवं स्प्रे होबा सेटा सर डेली सीएमसी साइट रे सर
आपण तेल जो पडुची कहउचंती बाम माने सेमानु कुहाइतला जे जो एरिया रे आपण पकुचंती से घर लोक मानकर गोटे दस्तखत आनिबे सेटा आनी किना आपण को देबे आपण वेरीफाई करिवे ई सब जो जा कहले गोटे दायित्व देले विभिन्न वार्ड रे आपण पठौथिबे ना काहा को पकेबा पर तो से सब करा जाउची तो जदी करा
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ତାଙ୍କୁ ବି ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି
विभिन्न वार्ड रो एडवोकेट्स माने अछंती
ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆପଣ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କରିବେ ନା
एटलिस्ट सेमानकु कहि देले भी समाने तदारक करंते जे सेउडा को सब होउनी ठीक से
सर बहुत भलो हो सर जदि से माने सर एटा भलो हो
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ମୋ
तापरे पर्टिकुलरली आमे आपन को कहिथलु जे से एइठी तो आमे देखुछु जो कोर्ट को आसिला बेले
मोसाइट
ए जो हमर जो रिंग रोड रे जो बोथ साइड रे जो बुसेस गुडा को रहिची सेगुडा कि एपर्यंत क्लीन हेलानी वर्षा दिन तो सरी गला तेणु बुश काटी किनी ताकू रिमूव कर देले आगु को आपनकर बाली यात्रा आछी सेगुडा भी सुंदर लागिबो ए सब जिंस हबो आपन से बुश गुडा को रहिची सेम
सर सर हमर चालीची ऑलरेडी वर्तमान हमें रिंग बंध को मोला चंडिया छकरू हमें अप टू हाई कोर्ट गडा जाय सर हमें ऑलरेडी क्लियर करी करी जाउछु तापरे आपनकर जुडिशियल एकेडमी रु मिडवर्स टा अप टू हमर 10 नंबर गडा जाय मिडवर्स रे सर हमें ऑलरेडी क्लियर करी सारलुनी सर इट इज एन ऑनगोइंग प्रोसेस
आपण जो बंधटा जो जाइनी की जो बंधटा बंधर एपटरे आपण कोन करथिबो अलगा सेपट को जो गुडा रहउची जो बहुत जगह रे खालो ही किनी रहिची एवं केते गुडा के जगह रे लोक मानकर जो लोक मान तो झोपड़पट्टी करी रहिचंती से एरिया गुडा को मध्य बहुत माने भर्ती ही किन रहिची तो से लोक मानकर अवस्था चिंता सेठी जदी आपण एक तो बुश काटिबेन सेठ तो किसी प्रोविजन जदी न रखिबे ताले सेमानकर अवस्था कोन हबो सेमानक मसारी थिबो कि नथिबो से दे आर लाइकली टू बी अफेक्टेड विथ डेंगू
टिफा मेसिन आ तेल पडु नै
आ से पेटा नाळटी को आपण मध्य निहाती दरकार क्लियर करिबा
पेटा नाळ से कहउचंदी इरिगेशन डिपार्टमेंट जाउ आमे करिवनी क्लीन दरकार दल भर्ती आमे पठेइछु फोटो उठे के लिखित आकार देइछु कॉन्ट्रैक्टर छाडी पळेला सर सब दल गाडी
अच्छा एटा को स्प्रेडिंग ऑफ डेंगू रे से एटा देइछंती कोन लिखिछंती आपण
आज्ञा एटा लिखि
जोटा को हेडिंग रे लिखछन 5 रे 5 रे जोटा लिखछन सेटा लिखि देबे लिखि दी कला परे तापर लिखि देबे एडवोकेट्स कमिटी brought to the notice of the court a news item published in a local news daily relating to the
पेटाना
जिस्ट करी लिख देबे ई इशू रा हला हेल्थ ऑफिसर नाटा दे जो सत्यव्रत महापात्र मिस्टर सत्यव्रत महापात्र appeared means that various steps have already been taken and it is going on and there is hope that the problem can exist preventive by view of the taking of the preventive steps the problem can be addressed. The advocates member the Laden members of the advocates committee indicated that unless the pentanal is clear, this problem is likely likely to aggravate. It is pentanal का कहाँ भीतर कहाँ jurisdiction
ड्रेनेज सर
हाँ
ड्रेनेज डिवीजन सर
ड्रेनेज डिवीजन ऑफ
इरिगेशन कटक महानदी ड्रेनेज डिवीजन कटक सर
you have a chief engineer or you have a who is in charge
superintendent engineer sir
महानदी आउथरे कोंतु महानदी Petanala is under the control of which authority we want to know from you?
Superintendent engineer drainage division sir.
SC drainage.
Acha Petanala is under the jurisdiction of superintending engineer drainage division.
Sir,
Well, better I'll verify that and I'll intimate. I don't think that is correct. I'll intimate.
সেটা লক্ষি দিতে Mr. Nayak କହିଲା ପରେ ସେଟା ଲେଖିବେ ହେଲା let that particular authority appear in person through virtual mode on 7th of November 2024 ହେଲା ତାପରେ next ଆସନ୍ତୁ
My lord, in this regard, my lord, I am placing a soft note regarding the civic amenities regarding that relating to sanitation and the conservation cleaning, my lord.
ଆଜି ଟିକେ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ next ଆଜି କମ ସମୟ ଅଛି ତ ଆଉ ଜମା
এটা technically that road আসুন।
Lord, say କୃଷକ ବଜାର
ସେଇଦିନ ଦେବେ ସୁବିଧା
ସେ କୃଷକ ବଜାର ସିଚୁଏସନ ଭେରି ପାଥେଟିକ୍
ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉଗୁଡା କିଛି ଲେଖା ହେଇଯାଉ ତାପରେ ହେଲା ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଫେସ୍ଡ ବାଇ ଦି ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ଅଫ ସିଡିଏ ୱାର୍ଡ ନମ୍ବର ସିଡିଏ କଣ
My lord, ସେଟା ହେଇଥିଲା
କୃଷକ ବଜାର
ନାଇଁ ସିଡିଏ ସେକ୍ଟର 6
ଏଇଟାରେ କଣ ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି କିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଫେସ୍ଡ ବାଇ order number 175
ମାନେ regarding 75 which concerns 175 Aptanu Kumar Samata never visited that area. My lord, that work has not started. Still, there is a huge water logging. This in the last cyclone, my lord, we have faced a lots of problems. Huge waters are logging in the CDS sector.
Okay, point number 4 that may be verified. Say 184 flag, my lords, the first page. Point number 4.
खाली गोटे छोटिया पाइप पकई देछन से बीमा बिहार सामने
and in this case, there is nothing has happened here. Let him man respond is there. Who is the city engineer is there? Yes.
City engineer Samant. Mr. Samant.
Sir.
See जो problem faced by residents of CDA ward number 6 तार गोटे लिस्ट आपनको दिया हितला आपण किछि लेखि ना दी जो problems खाली गोटे कोन लेखियंती work of replacement of damaged pipelines and construction of gutter chambers are under progress from hotel so and so to 15 days more time is required to complete the work एमती कोन खाली लेखियंती and that is the only problem or there are other problems
the water logging that is there from the eye hospital my lord till that throughout that road in front of the LIC building that remains that complex
now it is
Sir, actually, it has a 30 years, 35 years back.
The same logic we are hearing, Mr. Samant.
Sir, actually, sir, just temporarily.
This is a 1000-year city, Mr. Samant. So what to do?
Sir, actually, I mean, master plan, government sir, lekhi sir, minimum 100 crores darkar ho sir, total underground drainage system pai. I mean, jo sir, jaha astis complaint ase, ame sir just address kuru sir, temporary address kuru sir.
एगोटा हेडिंग अछि प्रॉब्लम फेस्ड बाय रेसिडेंट्स ऑफ सीडीए हैला से ऑन स्वान सो as per the Mr. Atanu Kumar Samanta, city engineer, filed an affidavit that repair works have already been started and it would be completed by 31st October 2024. Starting the status report filed by the CMC commissioner, it is mentioned in the serial number ହେଲା flag number सेटा केते
184 माइल
184 रो जो देइछंती compliance report तारो पेज नंबर टा केते मु जाननी बट सीरियल नंबर 4 रे से मैटर टा डील है होला जहां लिखाई छी लिखिबे ही 6 some further time to apprise this court regarding the development eta upar deiki outdated now the next item is dedicated website by CMC.
My lord, it is updated, but I myself have to now give them instructions to how to build that website. It is updated. The information is updated, but it needs to be organized.
Creation of dedicated website. Land Council for the CMC submitted that the information has already been uploaded. Information relating to all developmental works undertaken by the CMC in different wards have already been uploaded, but you want
it to be organized properly so that
but it will be organized properly. जोटा हमें करथु
again
any person who माने करो कोटे particular ward रो वो वार्ड रे कौन कौन डेवलपमेंटल वर्क
से क्लिक कले से ऑर्डर खोल जिबा मैल
अब केबे वार्ड ताहा को दिया छी केबे कंप्लीशन हबो सेटा
मैल
so that it can be made user friendly है ना now the एटा ଗୋଟେ कोन लास्ट आउट कोन अछि IN नंबर 100 एंट्री मॉडल एटा कोन दे कि ना
Sector 3
Krushak Bazar issue may kindly be taken out.
Next time.
We'll take it up on 7th.
Sector 3
Mr. Commissioner,
Sir.
the Registrar General, he has submitted a report, this information. Apart from all other things, his main grievance is that this compliance report should be submitted. Suppose gote compliance report ପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ particular date ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ତ ଆପଣ ତା 2 ଦିନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ କମ ସେ କମ ସେ compliance report ଟାକୁ ଆପଣ Registrar General କୁ ଦେଲେ ସେ ତାକୁ compile କରିକିନି ଦେବେ ଆପଣ ପୂର୍ବ ଦିନ ରାତିରେ ଆଣିକିନି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଥି ପାଇଁ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି it is not possible ସବୁ ଗୁଡାକ ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ବେଳେ ପାଇକି ତା ପରଦିନ କୋର୍ଟ ଅଛି କେମିତି କଣ କରାଯିବ ତେଣୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ ସବୁ ଦିଆ ହଉଛି କୋଉଟା ମାସକ ପରେ କୋଉଟା 2 ମାସ ପରେ ତ ଯୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ତାର ପୂର୍ବରୁ କମ ସେ କମ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯେ 2-3 ଦିନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ ସେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଆସିକିନି ଆମର କୋର୍ଟର ଯୋଉ ନୋଡାଲ ଅଫିସରଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିବ our nodal officer is our RG and also the protocol officer ପାଖରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲେ ସେମାନେ compile କରିକିନି ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି that is the main grievance
sir
number 2 ଯୋଉ order ଗୁଡାକ ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ବେସିସ୍ ରେ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି immediate ତାକୁ response କରନ୍ତୁ ଏବଂ ତାକୁ address କରନ୍ତୁ କାରଣ ସେ on the basis of the court's different orders they might be making a query that how far it has been completed you send the photographs because they are to submit that compliance report ହେଲା ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ compliance report ଟା in advance ଦେବେ ଏବଂ ସିଏ ତାକୁ compile କରିକିନି କୋଉ କାମରେ ଯୋଉ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଗୁଡାକ ଆଜି ଅଛି ସେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ରେ କଣ କଣ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିସନ ହେଇଛି ଆଉ ନ ହେଇଛି ହେଲା ତେଣୁ ବାକି ଗୋଟେ ସିଏ କୋଉ ପେଜ ନା ସେଟା पेज नंबर नोडल ऑफिसर यहाँ पर पेज अच्छा वेरी सीरियस ये जो he has written will mention all these things that the commissioner CMC and nodal officer appointed by the district administration have acted in a very casual and superficial manner in complying the direction of the court. The commissioner CMC in his compliance report has not whispered a single word regarding the steps taken to address the waterlogging issues in ward number 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12 and 13. And the CMC commissioner who undertook to ensure proper lighting arrangement in Taladanda Boating Club area has just shifted his burden by writing a letter to Director of Tourism. These are all very serious allegations. We are giving a copy to you, your counsel. Just go through it,
sir,
and see that this is not repeated.
Sir,
he is a Registrar General of this court, and he is the nodal officer. So whatever information
is the nodal officer on still online?
Mr. Nodal officer of the collector, are you online?
ADM also. ADM.
ADM.
Sir, I'm online.
Yes, so whatever our RG wants information, see that it is reached to him immediately, and this sort of attitude cannot be tolerated. We are not passing any adverse order today, but he has mentioned that they in a very casual and superficial manner this they are being dealt with. We cannot tolerate it. Please take next day that it is being properly done. Right. Okay, now since we are rising, we'll just mention something about this upcoming Bali Yatra festival. We'll write that like in the like Durga Puja, Bali Yatra re jehetu huge gathering habo, ame chahuchu apon gote amku ye karibe je different issues like noise pollution control ପାଇଁ आपण क्राउड मैनेजमेंट पाए ट्रैफिक कंट्रोल पाए फूड अडल्ट्रेशन जो होउची ताकू ये पाए आपण विभिन्न डिपार्टमेंट्स रे गुडा का दायित्व तो आपण केमती कोन एगुडा को नै छंती आपण गुटे we'll take up this because this is we'll take up on 7th. We'll write many aspects which usually occurs
during
multiple will strikes to our and right from this we have already told that sound pollution that is because you know that the bungalows of the judges are there, and they are just spending sleepless night during those that. And not only that, we are telling you that this continuous activities is going on in that aji amko mela kali somko mela kali se year au loud speaker seti chalichi seti chari jano honorable judgeଙ୍କର ଘର ଅଛି ତ ସେଇଟାକୁ is there any problem if you shift it to that ଯୋଉଠି ଆପଣ ସବୁ गुड़ाक वर्ष सारा function
examine that. So I'll discuss my lord. I'll get DCP. Offhand, I am not able to say. Just a minute, Mr. DCP.
Sir, namaskar, sir.
Namaskar.
DCP is there.
You are not there. This court was being told that there was no lighting near that Netaji bus stand. The
Yes,
commissioner is there. We have asked the commissioner. He will look into it. There is a grievance which is being raised at the bar that after that bus stand till that park is there, there is some antisocial activities going on, taking advantage of the darkness.
Yes, sir. I was there, sir. I have noted it down, sir. We will
So
improve the controlling there, sir.
kindly look into it and ensure
Yes,
that necessary corrective measures are taken.
Sir, followed, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Sir, very small matter, but small prayer. There only I'll take 1 minute, my lord. Sir, with regard to the issues concerning the senior citizen and aging persons and children, sir, ସକାଳ 7 ପରଦିନ ସାର୍ ଦିନ 10ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସାର୍ ଇମର୍ସନ ଚାଲିଛି, ରାତି 12ଟା ପରେ ବି ସାର୍ ବାଜା ବାଜୁଛି, ଯାହା ଫଳରେ ସାର୍ ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର କଟକର ସିନିୟର ସିଟିଜେନ୍ ଆର୍ ନଟ୍ ସ୍ଲିପିଂ। ସୋ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଆଡ୍ରେସ୍ କରିଛି, ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇଛି କିଛି ସଜେସନ୍ସ, ସେଟା ସାର୍ ଡିସିପି କି ସାର୍ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ସେମାନେ ଲେଟ୍ ଦେମ୍ ଟେକ୍ ଏ ଡିସିସନ। ସାର୍ ଏଇଟା କାଳୀ ପୂଜା ପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ବାଣ ଫୁଟାଯିବ ସାର୍, ସେଥିରେ ବି ରାତିଟା ଯାଙ୍କ ପୁରା ସାର୍ ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର ସେ ବାଙ୍କା ବଜାରଠୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିକିରି ଏଇ ଯୋଉଟା କୋଟା
ଆମେ ଯାହା ପେପରରୁ ପଢିଥିଲୁ ସେ ପୁରା 12ଟା ପରେ ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି।
ନାଇଁ 12ଟା ପରେ ବନ୍ଦ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, କିନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ସକାଳ 10ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସାର୍ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଇମର୍ସନ ଚାଲିଛି, ସକାଳ 7ରୁ ତା ପରଦିନ ସକାଳ 10 ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାର କଟକ ସିଟି ପୁରା ସିନିୟର ସିଟିଜେନ୍, ଏଲିଂ ପର୍ସନ୍ସ and also children they are in suffering. So kindly I'm giving some suggestion that the DCP should be addressed so that they should sorry
you give a copy to the government suggestion ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ। Some suggestion has been given about this
DCP
upcoming that Kali Puja जो immersion procession रे कौन आपण steps necessary to be taken, just see it so that you can take these steps.
Sir, our suggestion is 12ଟା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସାର୍ actually 12ଟା ପରେ ଆଉ ସାର୍ immersion ନ ହଉ,
will be verified and copy will be provided. So data को टिके नजर रखिथिबे, सामने कहबे टिके। So we'll mention about this Bali Yatra aspect, and Bali Yatra will be taken off on the next date, next Thursday, and different authorities too. जेमती आपण माने करंतु आमे देखिबु जे फायर ब्रिगेड रो फॉर आइडेंटिटी होची, नॉइज पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल पाई, फूड रो जो करे पे, ट्रैफिक मैनेजमेंट आउ तापरे ए सब विभिन्न जो इशू गुडा
sir. सर करिया सर करेक्ट सर ये जो बाली यात्रा भी हम से सर भी जो प्रोसेसन चलो से सर से एरिया सर सर डू दैट फंक्शन हाँ सर फंक्शन टा तळकु गोटिए केवल पड़िया हबो ए मझी पुराटा पड़िया
रास्ता एयरपोर्ट
स्टैंड करिवो
सर करेक्ट
एठी जदी लेट अस से वीआईपी मानकर कार पार्किंग कि अन्य जो मानकर पास थिबो सेही कार गुडा को जदी एठी ऊपरटारे पार्क खाली हबो नॉइज पोल्यूशन कमी जो हम इंटरटा को शिफ्ट कर देबे जदी तळ पड़िया को जदी
सर सर इतने भीड़ करेक्ट 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 करेक्ट
it would be better
sir seta dekhi sir DCP and collector sir DCP and collector
for the administration actually on collector
DCP and
sir you are present I think the DCP and collector and the CMC authorities and all concerned should sit together if it is possible to shift from that upper Baliyatra jo puru tolu jodi लियाई परिवो
सर
सब
तळे बहुत स्पेस हे गेलानी सर
स्पेस
बहुत
भी बहुत प्रोवाइड हेलानी एबे जदी नियाई किनी ऊपरटा केवल पार्किंग गाड़ी ପାଇଁ यूटिलाइज करा जाई परिवो ताले जो बार मेंबर जो
pray my lords one line in the order saying that let the collector convene a meeting among all stakeholders and explore this possibility
correct sir
अच्छा लिखि दो हां हमें लिखि दो
आगे
है ना जस्ट शिफ्टिंग ऑफ the Baliyatra, all the many shops from the upper
how it is described
upper padiya
no I think Mr. DCP how is it referred to
sir upper Baliyatra padiya to lower Baliyatra padiya sir
to new Baliyatra padiya
sir lower Baliyatra padiya sir
lower
correct
to lower
upper to lower
all right Mr. Commissioner, you also kindly give your input because you have been associated with the city for such a long time. You can also give your valuable input. And if the nodal officer is still there, we would request him to apprise the collector the concern of the court so that there can be a joint meeting and issue can be resolved.
PM is there. He is there. So,
noted, sir. I will take it to the notice of him and we will have a joint convention to resolve the
online ले यदि भी जो माने स्लॉट बुकिंग करथिबे से ऊपर पड़िया पई जो दुकान कर से गुडा को शिफ्ट करी हबो यदि तळ बालीयात्रा पड़िया
बालीयात्रा हमर केबे
ताले आ किछि असुविधा
Sir, बालीयात्रा is from 15 to 15 November to 23rd November sir
टाइम अछि किछि तांको खाली गोटे स्पेस दवा कथा और
स्पेस सर बहुत स्पेस अछि सर बहुत स्पेस सर से माछुआ बाजार पर्यंत एक्सटेंशन हे जाई छी से जगह गुडा पूरा आगुर नथिला एबे ताको सर बाली फाली पके
लेट अस सी अपन ले माने बसी किनी
सर बसी त सर आईडिया
we will take up this matter on 7
sir
and the bar members you also यदि आपनकर
Mr. Das you whatever suggestion you have kindly give it to either the collector either to nodal officer
yes sir
of the collector and also to our RG
sir if they will call sir will go there and will also advise them what to do
okay ha do type ro he paribo ame just want kochu je whether it is possible or
possible sir
if possible then how it can be done
sir possible
slot booking heଇ sarimoni upper slots fine ତେଣୁ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଖାଲି ଦବା କଥା ତଳ ପଡିଆରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜାଗା ଦବା କଥା
ହେଇଯିବ sir
an administrative exercise that can be done
ଆଗରୁ sir ଯେ ଜାଗାଟା କମ ଥିଲା ଏବେ sir sand filling ହେଇକିରି sir एकदम medical ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ପୁରା sir ଯାଇଛି ପୁରା एकदम
along with this Baliyatra the other ଯେ ଯୋଉ କଣ ହଉଛି ସେ ଯୋଉ ବୈଶାଖୀ ମେଳା all that can take place there
ସବୁ sir ଏଠି ହବନି ସବୁଡା
ସେଇ ହିଁ ଜିନିଷଟା ଆମେ sir all right so because time is there so
thank you very much